Almost called you at 2:13, thumb on your name, then I swallowed it. Almost drove over just to be seen, parked 2 streets away and turned my keys. Almost set it in the kitchen light, almost kissed you on the wrong goodnight. We were careful, we were close like we both knew. We were almost on time, but almost is cruel. Close enough to touch it, too far to hold. Right love, wrong moment, wrong life, right you. We were almost on time, and that is what hurts. Almost moved in, almost stayed, almost made it past the fear. You looked at me like you wanted to, then looked away like you had to. We kept saving the best parts for when we felt safe, but safe never came, it just changed shape. You said not now, I heard not ever, and we both got quiet to keep it together. We were almost on time, but almost is cruel. It keeps you hoping and pulls you through. Right love, wrong moment, right life, right you. We were almost on time, then we weren't. I don't want you back, I want that version back where we had room to be intact. But love cannot live on almost, and maybe it needs a yes to stay steady. So I stopped romanticizing what didn't grow. Some timing is a lesson, not a door. We were almost on time, but almost is cruel. So I let it be real, let it be through. Right love, wrong moment, too soon. We were almost on time, and I will miss it without chasing it. Almost called you, then I didn't. Almost love, still living in the quiet of my head. The kitchen light stayed on, the blue mug chipped at the rim. 2 cups on the counter, one still full. Your sweater on the chair, like you'll be back for it. We talked about the weather softly, like it mattered. I felt it coming in the pause after your laugh, in the way you looked past me to find your next breath. Not a fight, just us getting quiet. We didn't break, we just grew silent, like a song turned low, till you forget its song. I miss you in the in-between, where our words used to meet and didn't. In the car you watched the street like it could say the truth. I scrolled old messages I should've let go of. Your voice got smaller, careful around my name. My hand found yours. like closing a door without a sound. I wanted to ask you to stay. I didn't. We didn't break, we just grew silent. No slam doors, no last line, just the air turning heavy when love came up, and neither of us reached. Maybe I hid being tired, maybe you did too. We called it peace, but it was surrender. Now the blue mark's still there, chipped like a promise, and every quiet room sounds like you. We didn't break, we just grew silent, like a room after good night when the clock won't move. I lost you in the in-between, where I almost said it and didn't. We didn't break, we didn't break, we just grew silent. Oh, meet me at the corner where the street lights fade. Keep your footsteps quiet, keep your face pale. Check over your shoulder, make sure no one sees the way you're rushing over just to be with me. The curtains are drawn tight, the door is double locked. Time is suspended and the world is blocked. For a few stolen hours, you are mine to hold before the morning comes and turns us cold. We are just shadows in the dark, trying to hide a burning spark. We love in the silence, we love in the black, always looking forward, never looking back. But when the sun comes up, we fall apart, living as a shadow with a breaking heart. I saw you in the market, walking in the light. You looked right through me, and you did it right. We played the game of strangers, perfect in our lives. But I saw the longing hidden in your eyes. It kills me to deny you, it kills me to pretend that I am not your lover, that I am not your friend. We built a sanctuary in the underground, where love is screaming without a sound. We are just shadows in the dark, trying to hide a burning spark. We love in the silence, we love in the black, always looking forward, never looking back. But when the sun comes up, we fall apart, living as a shadow with a breaking heart. Oh, they say the truth will set you free. them know. We are just shadows in the dark, trying to hide a burning spark. We love in the silence, we love in the black, always looking forward, never looking back. The dawn is coming, you have to go back to the shadow that nobody knows. You pack slow, not to wake me. Zipper, then quiet. Your keys in the bowl made that small sound, that means it's happening. The hallway light stayed on too bright for this. I watched your shadow move through the door. I had 100 things, none of them clean, none of them right. No anger, just a moment holding its breath. It wasn't a fight, it was a soft goodbye. No hard words, no one to blame. Your name caught in my throat like a prayer I couldn't finish. And I stood there, letting you go without a sound. Morning came in, plain and pale. Your side of the bed kept its shape like it didn't know yet. I made coffee for two, out of habit, out of hope. The hallway light was off, I still saw it. You didn't take everything, just enough to change the air. I opened my mouth, nothing came. I wanted to say stay, I didn't. It wasn't a fight, it was a soft goodbye. No slam doors, no last line, just the silence getting heavy when love came up. And both of us looking away. Maybe we got good at being okay. Maybe that was the problem. Some goodbyes don't break you loud, they take you quietly. Now every key in a bowl sounds like the end. It wasn't a fight, it was a soft goodbye. Just two people running out of words. Your name still lives in my mouth like a prayer I can't release. And I miss you most for how easy it was to lose you. Quiet zipper, that small sound, and the hallway light staying on in my head. Rain on your jacket when walked in, eyes like you've been fighting since you were a kid. I had my own goals in a crowded chest. We talked like strangers who already knew the rest. You said I'm tired, I said me too, and the room felt softer just from telling the truth. We found each other mid-storm and called it fate. Two broken people trying not to break. I held you like a lifeline, you held me too. But love gets heavy when it's all it has to do. Too soon. We try to be gentle, we try to be kind, but triggers of timing and ours like the night. You went quiet to survive, I got scared and got loud. Then we apologized and did it again. We kept thinking love would heal it all, but love is not medicine if you never stop the fall. We found each other mid-storm and tried to stay, but moving ground doesn't let you build that way. I miss you, but I won't call it wrong. Just not the season to hold on to. Too soon. It wasn't you, it wasn't me, it was the weight of what we didn't treat. Someday we will be ready, just not for each other now. So I will love you from afar and let you find solid ground. We found each other mid-storm and it was real, but real is not always something you can keep. I bless the part of you that learned to breathe, and I release the part of me that wanted you to save me too. Too soon. Too soon. Rain finally eases, streetlights glow. We found each other mid-storm and I let you go. The city sounded far tonight, like it knew. Your suitcase by the wall, facing the door. We left the dishes, left the world outside, let the room be small on purpose. Your hand on my shoulder didn't move, like you were learning how to leave without leaving yet. I watched your mouth choose silence over why. Hold me like tomorrow isn't real, like morning won't find the floor. Under these slow lights, let me be yours a little longer. No speeches, no fixing, just your breath on my neck until goodbye forgets the room. You trace my wrist with one quiet finger, like you were counting what you'd missed. We talked in little things, water sheets, the space between kisses. I tried to make time behave, I could feel you going even when you held me, that's the truth. I hate, so I pulled you closer like closeness could change a cloud. Hold me like tomorrow isn't real, the floor. Under these slow lights, let me be yours a little longer. No promises, no forever, just this before the door. If love is a house, tonight's the last room. We walk it slowly, hands on the walls, memorizing. I won't ask you to stay, I won't make it heavy. I just want the soft part, the part before it breaks. Hold me like tomorrow isn't real, like the sun won't reach the floor. Under these slow lights, give me what you can't keep. Your arms, your weight, your quiet. Say nothing, explain nothing, just stay close until you have to go. Your suitcase doesn't move, but we do. Slow lights last night. I woke up and I didn't say your name. The sun came through the window just the same. For weeks I've been holding my breath in tight, scared to face the morning light. My chest is heavy like a stone, but I'm standing up on my own. And I'm learning how to breathe again without your hand to hold my hand. Inhale the future, exhale the past, finding a rhythm that's built to last. It's slow and shaky and it hurts like hell, but I'm crawling out of this empty shell, learning to breathe again. I went to the market down the street, bought the coffee that you used to treat. I almost reached for your favorite brand and stopped myself and pulled back my hand. A small victory in a losing war. I'm not the person I was before, and I'm learning how to breathe again without your hand to hold my hand. Inhale the future, exhale the past, finding a rhythm that's built to last. It's slow and shaky and it hurts like hell, but I'm crawling out of this empty shell, learning to breathe. They say the lungs can forget the air when you're drowning deep in your despair, but the surface is closer than it seems. I'm waking up from the bad dreams. One breath in, one breath out. And I'm learning how to breathe again without your hand to hold my hand. Inhale the future, exhale the past, finding a rhythm that's built to last. It's slow and shaky and it hurts like hell, but I'm crawling out of this empty shell, learning to breathe again. Portrait board, flickering green. Your city on one side, mine on the other. You hold your ticket like a small decision. I hold your hand like a question. We met too close to your leaving date. Fell fast anyway, like we forgot the gate. Your suitcase by your feet, mine full of nothing. We smile too hard to keep from breaking. Two trains, one platform, same minute, different directions. We both feel it. I could ask you to stay, but I won't make you miss your future just to prove you love me. Two trains, one platform, and my chest is loud. We take a picture, like that helps. Your cheek on my shoulder, then you step away. You say if it was later, I say I know. We keep talking in circles, cause neither wants to go. The loudspeaker calls your train by name, and suddenly love feels small and late. You squeeze my fingers, then let them go, like you're practicing, or we both know. Two trains, one platform, same minute, different directions. No fixing, I could ask you to stay, but I won't, cause love is not a rope I get to pull. Two trains, one platform, and the air turns thin. It is not the goodbye that breaks me, it's the almost of what we could be. Wrong time is cruel because it looks like fate, then leaves you standing at the gate. So I give you one promise I can keep. I will not turn your leaving into guilt you have to sleep with. Two trains, one platform, same minute, different directions. So we end it, not in anger, not in blame, just in respect for what came too late. Two trains, one platform, I watch yours leave, and I learn how to breathe. Oh, train doors close, metal sound, your reflection fades out of town. I stay where I am, ticket in my palm. Two trains, one platform, and a love that was real. But wrong. It's 12 o'clock, the city sleeps. I'm wide awake with secrets I keep. The blue light glows upon my face, typing words I can't erase. I know you probably mute the phone, but I hate to feel this all alone. So here is my midnight apology for all the things I failed to be, for the slam doors and the raised voice, for making you feel you had no choice. I'm sending this to the dark and deep. I hope it finds you in your sleep. I typed it out, then cleared the screen, caught between what could have been. But the whiskey helps to break the wall and makes me brave enough to call. I wonder if you miss me too, or if I'm I press send and then I freeze, praying for a sign, begging please. But the screen stays dark, no reply comes through. Maybe silence is the answer from you. So here is my midnight apology for all the things I failed to be, for the slammed doors and the raised voice, for making you feel you had no choice. I'm sending this to the dark and deep. I hope it finds you in your sleep. I turn it on, I close my eyes, just another midnight of goodbye. I'm sorry. Suitcase open on the bed, your sweater on my chair, like a ghost of us. Hotel keycard in my hand, 2 days to pretend this is enough. We eat takeout too fast, like time is a thief we cannot catch. You fall asleep on my shoulder and I stay still, 'cause mornings come closer. We love in departures, that's what we do. Hello is a suitcase, goodbye is the truth. I hold you like water I cannot keep. The distance makes it thinner of every week. Gay lights, last kiss, we love in departures. Airport, coffee, paper cup. You lean in smiling, then look down. Oh, boarding pass on your screen, my name in your mouth, and in between we talk about the future like it is near, but the loudspeaker says final call. Here you squeeze my hand, then let it go, like you're practicing what we both know. We love in departures, that's what we do. A weekend in a suitcase and back to the blue. I miss you in the quiet between the texts, and every flight home feels like less. So gay lights, last kiss, we love in departures. No one is wrong, no one is cold. We just got tired of living on hold. I'm tired of counting days till I can touch your face, when love should be a home, not a gate. And the hardest part is not the miles, it's getting used to the goodbye smile. We love in departures, and it shows. We laugh and we try, then we fold. I still love you, but I'm running out of nights. The distance makes it thinner even when it's right. Oh, gate lights, last kiss, we love in departures. Oh, gate lights, last kiss, we love in departures. Suitcase closing, zipper sound. I watch you walk away without turning around. Hotel room quiet after you leave. Suitcase version of us, and I can't make it breathe. I didn't notice how loud we were, till all the little sounds stopped first. No keys in the bowl by the front door, no hair tie on the bathroom floor. Your mug still drying by the sink, like it is waiting, like you think. The house still stands, same wall, same light, but it feels like a room that forgot how to breathe. I loved you late when the house got quiet. I heard what I missed when there was no hiding. Your absence said more than your words ever did. And now every room is teaching me what I was too quiet, too quiet. Your chair is empty at the table. I still said 2 plates, then stop. The laundry is done, the bed is made, and nothing in here feels safe. I used to ask for space, you gave it. Now I live in it and hate it. I open the fridge out of habit, then close it slow like a prayer. I loved you late when the house got quiet. I finally listened when you stopped trying. No more can you please, no more not tonight. Just an echo of the life I didn't choose. Too quiet, too quiet. No, I didn't mean it. That doesn't change a thing. Impact stays when intention leaves. I use your silence as permission. I use your love as proof that you would keep staying through what I put you through. So if you never answer, I understand. This is not a doorway, just my open hands. I loved you late when the house got quiet. Not asking you back, just naming it. Love is presence, not a thought. And I wasn't there when you begged for it. Too quiet, and it's mine. I turn off the lights room by room, and the last thing I hear is the sound of my own breath in the quiet. I keep a book by the bed. I don't really read. I open it anyway, so the room feels busy. On page 92, there's your name in the margin, small, like I didn't mean it. I never write you in the center, never give you ink that has to be explained. I leave you where you can hide and still be true. I keep you in the margins of my days, when no one looks too close. Little sentences, half-said things, the words I never gave you still stay. A coffee ring, a crooked line, and you're quietly there. On grocery lists, as I circle nothing I need. Milk, don't I tear the page out, fold it twice, put it in my pocket like that's control. My pen always stops at the same place, right before I make it real. I keep you in the margins of my days, when no one looks too close. Little sentences, half-said things, the words I never gave you still stay. A coffee ring, a crooked line, and you quietly there. Maybe that's my habit, loving you where it can't be answered. I've made a home out of almost. Even my calendar has empty boxes that feel like you. I keep you in the margins of my days, like a song under my breath. Little sentences, half-said things, the words I never gave you still stay. If you ever wonder where I put the truth, it's here beside the lines, keeping you close. Pen cap, one click, I turn the page, you follow. Typing out the words, just a backspace. Hey, are you up? I miss you tonight. But it doesn't look wrong, and it doesn't feel right. My thumb is hovering over the key, a war between my heart and me. If I sin and now I break your peace, so I let the silence give me release. So the letters never said, the broken intent, secrets in the photo, making me older. Paper planes that never fly, hell turns into goodbyes, saved in the dark, the ghost of a spark, letters never said. There's one for your birthday I wrote last year, and one saying sorry, stained with a tear. I tell you I love you in version 10, then I delete it and start again. You're happy now, I see it online. To disturb your world would be a crime. All the letters never says, the broken intent, secrets in the photo, making me old. This was always the truth. Erase, gone without a trace. Good night. Day starts early, mine ends late. We trade small hellos at the edge of a wake. You eat lunch standing, I eat dinner alone. We keep saying tomorrow like it owns our phone. Your keys hit the bowl by the front door, you kiss my cheek, then open your laptop. I miss you while you're right here, and that is when it starts to feel unfair. Right person, wrong calendar, same love, no hours. We keep it alive on borrowed minutes, but even forever needs time in it. Right person, wrong calendar, and it hurts. We plan a weekend, then we don't, 'cause work is loud and we are worn. You say I'm sorry, I say me too, but sorry sounds thin when it is all we do. You fall asleep with the lights still on, I cover you gently, then scroll alone. I stop telling you how bad I miss, 'cause I can see you doing your best. Right person, wrong calendar, same love, no hours. We keep holding on till our hands go numb, and the quiet between us gets used to being home. Right person, wrong calendar, and it shows. Oh, no one cheated, no one lied. We just ran out of space to be kind. We loved each other through deadlines and fatigue, but love is not a hobby you squeeze in. And the saddest part is not the fight, it's missing you in the same bed at night. Oh, right person, wrong calendar, same love, too soon. I don't wanna blame you, I don't wanna blame me. I just hate the way life can be greedy. Right person, wrong calendar, so we let go. Not because we stopped loving, but because we needed to grow. I close my laptop, you turn off the light. Two tired hearts still loving, just out of time. We were good at beginnings, late streets, warm air. You laugh in my jacket when you said my name. You pressed your spare key into my hand once, like a joke we both believed. You're leaning like you forgot the world, and your eyes would lift to the clock over my shoulder, and I'd smile like I didn't feel it. A tiny step back before you move. We were almost forever, almost home, close enough to feel it, too far to keep your key in my palm, not in the door. We were almost lovers, but not enough to stay. We kept it light, little plans, soft promises. Your phone would glow, you go quiet and come back wearing a different face. Sometimes you type 3 dots, then nothing. Every time it got real, life got loud. Names, miles, things you couldn't drop. I wanted to say, pick me, I didn't. We were almost forever, almost home, close enough to feel it, too far to keep your key in my palm, not in the door. We were almost lovers, not enough to stay. Maybe love isn't the hard part, maybe it's the hour, the steady day, the room that can hold it. We had the feeling, we didn't have the space, so we kept the door closed and called it time. And we were almost forever, almost home, close enough to haunt me, too far to hold your key in my pocket, warm like a lie. We were almost lovers, and that's the kind of loss that stays. Not goodbye, not mine, just almost, almost. I drove by slow, like I was not there. Same building, same hallway, different air. New doormat down, says welcome home. I stood on the edge like I was made of stone. Third step still has that little dent from when we ran and laughing cause we late again. I still know the steps, I still know the sound, but the place I miss is not around. I still have the key, but it don't work anymore. I still know the way, but it's not my door. I miss what we were more than what we did. I miss the easy breathing before I ruined it. Not my door, not my door. I held it in my palm like a little weight, like a thing that could fix everything. I was late, I turned it once, it would not move, and the silence said what you already knew. I used to call it space when you asked me to stay. I used to say tomorrow till tomorrow walked away. You changed the lock, or maybe time did. Either way I know what I never fixed. Oh, I still have the key, but it don't work anymore. And I feel the urge, but I won't push for more. I miss your voice in the narrow room, but I can't go back, not without hurting you. Not my door, not my door. I is my shame. Some doors are closed because they should be, and missing you is mine to keep. I still have the key, but it don't work anymore. So I leave it in the dark, like a lesson in a drawer. I miss you some nights, like a song I can't skip, but I can't go back to the version that broke it. Not my door, not my door. I walk down the steps, hands in my coat, and the only thing I take is the sound of that lock staying closed. The kitchen light was buzzing low. You stood there waiting, set to go. You begged me for a reason why. I looked away and let it die. My pride was built like castle walls, too high to climb, too hard to fall. I heard you sigh, I saw you shake, but I didn't say what it takes. Oh, the words I swallowed, they burn like fire. The truth got lost in the crossfire. I should have said stay, I should have said no. I should have grabbed your hand and never let go, but I locked my lips and I watched you leave. Now I'm choking on the air I breathe with the words I swallowed. I heard your engine fade away, the price of things I didn't say. I poured a drink to drown the guilt inside this lonely house we built. I'm sorry comes a little too late to change the ending of our fate. A simple phrase could fix it all, but I was too big to feel that small. Oh, the words I swallowed, they burn like fire. The truth got lost in the crossfire. I should have said stay, I should have said no. I should have grabbed your hand and never let go, but I locked my lips and I watched you leave. Now I'm choking on the air I breathe with the words I swallow. It kills the stories that go untold. I broke your heart without a sound, and now your shadow's nowhere found. Ooh, I should have said stay, I should have said no. I should have grabbed your hand and never let go, but I locked my lips and I watched you leave. Now I'm choking on the air I breathe with the words I swallow. The house is quiet, the war is done. I'm the loser who thought he won. Words I swallow. Oh, 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 oh. Dust on the cover, fade on the sleeve, a souvenir of love that I still believe. I take it out gently, handle with care, like the way I used to run my fingers through your hair. Place the needle down on the spinning black track, waiting for the music to bring you back. But first comes a static, and then comes a hiss, the sound of a memory, the sound of a kiss. It's not high definition, it's scratchy and raw, the most beautiful song that I ever saw. Spinning around like the days of our past. Old vinyl records were built to last, but hearts are fragile and easy to break. A skip beat in the rhythm, a beautiful mistake. The song stays the same, but the dancers have gone. Just an old vinyl record playing on and on. Track number 4 was our midnight tune, dancing in the kitchen under the moon. You in your socks, me in my jeans, living inside movie scenes. Now the room is empty, just dust motes and me. Listen to the ghost of a symphony, spinning around like the days of our past. Old vinyl records were built to last, but hearts are fragile and easy to break. A skip beat in the rhythm, a beautiful mistake. The song stays the same, but the dancers have gone. Just an old vinyl record playing on and on. It skips on the part where you said forever. It repeats and repeats, never and never. I should lift up the arm and silence the sound, but I'm lost in the circle, going round and round. So fragile and easy to break. Oh, a skip beat in the rhythm, a beautiful mistake. The song stays the same, but the dancers have gone. Just an old vinyl record playing on and on. You're sitting on my couch, legs tucked in, talking about the trouble that you're in. He didn't text you back, he made you cry, and I'm the one who has to dry your eye. I pour the wine and nodded every word, but inside me a different voice is heard. 'Cause I'm invisible, standing in the light. I'm the shadow that you cast in the night. I'm the shoulder that you lean on when you break, but I'm never the risk you wanna take. You look right through me like a pane of glass, waiting for this lonely love to pass. I'm invisible to you. I know your coffee order, know your fears. I've been collecting all your wasted tears. You say you want a guy who understands. Well, darling, he is holding both your hands. 'Cause I'm invisible, standing in the light. I'm the shadow that you cast in the night. I'm the shoulder that you lean on when you break, but I'm never the risk you wanna take. You look right through me like a pane of glass, waiting for this lonely love to pass. I'm invisible to you. I wanna shake you, wanna make you see that everything you need is here with me. But if I speak, I lose the only way to keep you in my life another day. So I'll be silent, I'll be the ghost. Cause I'm invisible, standing in the light. I'm the shadow that you cast in the night. I'm the shoulder that you lean on when you break, but I'm never the risk you wanna take. You look right through me like a pane of glass. You finish your wine, you say goodbye. I watch you leave with a heavy sigh. Just a friend. It's hanging on the bedroom door, the shirt I wore the night before, the night we said our last goodbye, and watch the light leave from your eye. I haven't touched the washing machine, I wanna keep the memory clean. 'Cause in the fabric deep inside, a part of you is still alive. There's perfume on my shirt right here, scent of vanilla and a dried up tear. It smells like summer, it smells like rain, it smells like beautiful, beautiful pain. If I wash it out, you'll truly be gone. So I wear it all night and I leave it on just to breathe you in until the dawn. I know it sounds a little strange to be afraid of a little change, but as the days go floating by, the scent begins to fade and die. I press the collar to my face, trying to freeze time in its place, but gravity is pulling down, and silence is the only sound. This perfume on my shirt right here, a scent of vanilla and a dried up tear. It smells like summer, it smells like rain, it smells like beautiful, beautiful pain. If I wash it out, you'll truly be gone. So I wear it all night and I leave it on just to breathe you in until the dawn. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but a smell is a song that no one's heard. It cuts right through the walls I built and drowns me in this heavy guilt. Please don't fade, please don't fade. This perfume on my shirt right here, a scent of vanilla and a dried up tear. It smells like summer, it smells like rain, it smells like beautiful, beautiful pain. If I wash it out, you'll truly be gone. The water runs, the soul turns wild. Wait another